What's up, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? This is Trading G's with G. It's your boy G. All my new subscribers that have recently joined the channel, thank you. For my return subscribers, what it do? What's up? Glad to have y'all back. So this video is gonna be a whole lot. I pretty much been tracking Gamestop, like I said, for 4 years now. I remember buying about 20 shares back then at $3, sold them at 4, made 100 like in June 2020. So it's been around 4 years, and I felt good. Then, of course, 6 months later, the whole thing shot up to $480. I bought 3 shares at around 40, and when it went to like 400, I sold one of them. So I made like a quick like couple $100. I didn't sell the other two because I thought I was gonna go to 1,000. It's my inexperience. So when it tanked all the way down around 100, I bought maybe like 8 or 10 shares. Then I crashed. So I lost about like $1,000. But I'm happy to say that with the shares I told y'all about in my other video, I sold all of them this past Thursday. As I was telling y'all, I did not know this whole frenzy was gonna happen, and I made about $850, and I'm down like $830 on the year with my swing trading trade options. And I can't really say I broke even because I'm gonna make it an effort to get that money back. But anyways, I just wanted to clear that out the way, give y'all a little history on this GameStop journey I've been on. I'm not a long-term shareholder. What I'm gonna be doing is swing trading with regular stock purchases. The options right now I'm taking a break off of, at least with GameStop and AMC. But I'm gonna get straight into it. So on Friday, GameStop released their earnings early. The earnings were not supposed to come out till this Tuesday, June 11th. And the reason why I believe they obviously released everything early is because Warren Katie once again was going wild. So I'm gonna get into the earnings in another video, but a quick review on it. They did not hit on their earnings, and Robert Cohen, the CEO, he's putting out an offering of selling 75 million shares for around $3 billion. And a little over a week ago, he sold, I think about 45 million shares right here for $930 million, and now he's trying to sell 75 million shares. I'm telling y'all, this was a classic rug pull. He did all of his long-term investors dirty, as well as the swing traders and day traders, but he did it for his own gain. I believe he really sold these $75 million shares for $3 billion. And like I covered in the last video about GameStop, he has $2 billion cash on hand with this sell over here that he did a week and a half ago. He's gonna be at over $5 billion cash on hand. I'm gonna get into Roaring Kitty in a second. I'm just gonna show y'all this quick article title right over here. Do not trust Ryan Cohen. He is a snake. He pumped and dumped Bed Bath & Beyond stock, I believe 2 years ago, and he was held under investigation. He made $60 million in 5 months. I got into Bed Bath & Beyond last year, made a little bit of money. It was a falling knife, as we all know. Obviously, all the stores closed down. Maybe somebody will buy them out and they'll reopen in a few years. You cannot trust these billionaires. I honestly don't think Ryan Cohen is as dirty as the AMC CEO, Adam Aaron. I don't think he's as dirty as him, but you can't trust none of these people, man. I honestly think it's good for the shareholders, the long-term shareholders, that he did this, because he's just adding more equity to the company and more firepower as cash on hand. So if I had a lot of capital, I would buy a ton of GameStop and hold this for 5, 10 years. But I'm not really trying to buy no stock that's this volatile, even though it seems legit as far as the financials. So I'm gonna get into the whole Roaring Kitty thing. So last Sunday, exactly a week ago, he posted up this green Uno reverse card, and what happened? The stock started immediately climbing. This isn't the most accurate chart. This is an after hour pre market chart. So Friday was the 31st. He posted it on Sunday, June 2nd, a week ago. At around 5 p.m. in the afternoon, I was at the park playing ball. It started going up, up, up all night long. And this is the pre market hours that day on Monday. It hit like around $47. I should have sold here, bought the dip, boom, boom, and did that, but it's all good. I just been getting a feel for this stock. So that next day on Monday, I believe he posted his position that he has on E Trade, and he dropped $175 million on Gamestop total. And like I told y'all, he made 50 million 3 years ago by dropping 50 racks. So now he's really putting his money where his mouth is. So his his position was too small to really put on the screen. I'm gonna show y'all the channel that he has on YouTube, the live stream. I'm gonna cover all that. He puts his position on there for copyright purposes and for pocket watching purposes. I ain't trying to put his stuff out there. You can click on his video and look at all that. But he put up he put up 175 million and bought 5 million shares, just regular shares of GameStop, and 120,000 call options that are set to expire June 21st. So that's in 12 days. And shortly, not too long after, the next day, this article came out. So the brokerage E-Trade was threatening to kick him off the platform for market manipulation. So as y'all know, GameStop has been getting halted every time Roaring Kitty puts up something, or if the stock just starts going up in general for the last couple months. So wouldn't the New York Stock Exchange, shouldn't they be held under investigation for stock market manipulation? But as we know, they've been doing this since the beginning of time. All these crooks do, all these bad actors do, is manipulate the market so people like me and y'all, or even rich people that are millionaires, are average people, cannot get richer. So it is not illegal to post your position. If I post my position I have on Robinhood or Webull of GameStop and you guys start buying it, that's not market manipulation. Anybody has a free will to do that or even talk about a company. And none of this stuff is financial advice. This is just educational purposes and my honest opinion. I think Warren Kitty is a plant for the industry. I think he has a good heart. He has 1 foot in, 1 foot out. He did not sell all of his shares on Friday. And GameStop released their earnings the morning of, just on Friday, before he live streamed. So I'm on the West Coast, so 9 o'clock a.m. Early in the morning, they released their earnings. They did not hit. And then a few hours later, at 9 o'clock, he took an hour and a half to really get on the stream. And y'all should check this out. I took it for granted. I was watching it for a few minutes, and I'm like, this is stupid. I'm going back to sleep. I managed to watch the entire thing yesterday, and dude's a genius, man. I've never seen anybody with this much cojones, with this much gonads, with this much balls. He's pretty much just saying that he is not working for anybody. He is not doing no market manipulation. It was funny because in the beginning he was acting like he was waking up from a coma. It's very humorous. And I just feel that he's playing around with not only E-Trade but the entire stock market. He was purposely saying that he could sell E-Trade. You better not, take my stuff off. I could really do this. I can click this button And we all know that if he sells those contracts and all those stocks, GameStop is going to soar, and that halting is only going to hold for so long because me and everybody else is going to buy that up and get paid real quick. So he was also just keeping it real and saying that his way of investing or trading is not financial advice. He'd even like really tripped when the price was going down. He lost over $200 million, and I'm gonna show y'all something on this chart. When this when GameStop hit for $67 when it went here the night before, after hours, he was a billionaire at that moment. He could have just sold after hours and just cashed out, and this whole thing would have tanked way sooner. So I guess when Robert Cohen realized that he was trolling the night before, because he put on his YouTube channel that he was upgrading his playlist. At the time, the playlist just said updated today on Thursday. So you know the feds, Ryan Cohen, the SEC, they're all watching. That he's really a really powerful figure with this stock, and he is purposely holding these shares on purpose. Because who would not want to sell a position that he has? Like, if I have a chance to become a six-figure heir, I'm selling. But he obviously knows something. He obviously has a major edge, as we all been experiencing. I think that this stock is going to skyrocket at some point this week or next week. That's not financial advice. But looking at the chart, it looks like it's going to go down a little lower. I bought some more shares at around 29 personally. If it dips below this resistance, $25, I'll buy a little more. If it goes down here to 20, I'll just buy more, because these shorts never covered. They never will, because they have the law on their side. They have Congress on their side. All the judges, they're all homies. They're all billionaires. So they're never going to cover. That means that this pattern that we've been experiencing is going to keep happening. I mentioned this in my last video. I should have sold at 80, bought the dip down here, sold again. Better late than never. I'm not tripping. I did it right this time. I've been holding those shares since last year and bought this last recent dip. Sold at around $50 and came down. So I honestly don't think I just don't think this is over yet. Roaring Kitty is just getting started. He hasn't posted anything on Twitter ever since, or X now, ever since June 2nd, which was a week ago. So imagine he posts a wild card, or my thumbnail, a red Uno reverse card, which is what really happened and tanked. Like, this dude, like I said in the original video, I talked about him. He's a genius. He knows exactly what he's doing. I just think like the shorts are screwed. They are done. And long-term investors, y'all should be happy. Buy this dip. I know I am. And I don't really follow crypto like I used to. I'm still on it. And like I was telling y'all from the jump, I'm going to cover crypto. But right here on CoinDesk, Solana, they created, well, I don't know if they created, but there is a affiliated cryptocurrency called Solana Gamestop. And the night before all this was going on, that Thursday night, it started soaring. I'm trying to find a part in the article that talks about this crypto is down here somewhere. Here it is, Solana-based meme token GME, which was inspired by the company but has no affiliation with it. There we go. So they didn't create it. Almost doubled in price in less than a day before sharply pairing gains on Friday. At press time, it was down 50% over the preceding few hours. I'm gonna show y'all that chart right now. So, as you know, crypto is more volatile, more high risk. So don't sit here and buy any crypto or any stocks for that matter without doing your own research and due diligence. I'm just a YouTuber with dreads. Do not take my word. But this is giving me Dogecoin vibes, like what Elon Musk was doing. I guess this coin was made earlier this year or last year, and as you can see, this thing was worth way less than a cent. And it's recently, as of last month, hit a cent, and it's kind of been consolidating. And when this news came out, just on Sunday alone, when he put the green Uno card up, it went from like 2 zeros to a cent, and then it died back down to below a cent. And Thursday night, like I was just saying, it went from pretty much a little less than a cent, right around to a cent, to like 3 cents. And crypto market doesn't close. That's the current price of this meme cryptocurrency. Of course, I cannot mention GameStop without AMC. It had an effect on AMC too, slightly on Thursday. Heck, even Sunday, it started off at around 470. It went up to about $6, 590. That was on Monday. It was consolidating just like GameStop. Wednesday, it gradually picked up to around $5. And then Thursday, like I said, Thursday night, right when GameStop started getting hyped up, when Roaring Kitty started pumping, not pumping, but anticipating that he was going to return to YouTube, it pumped up overnight into the pre-market, into the aftermarket, into the pre-market the following morning. It went all the way to 670, 690, excuse me. And it tanked on Friday. So the new Men in Black movie, Bad Boys movie was released Friday. So this stuff is all set up by design. I'm gonna show y'all the current volatility and open interest, and then I'm gonna get into the chart once again with GameStop. So the volatility is obviously down. These contracts expired on Friday. There's over a million volume as far as total volume. A lot of people were buying calls, and over here the open interest was over 300,000 for next week. We got 125,000 calls versus 85 puts. And look at this. This is the contract that I want y'all to really highlight and jot down. This is the one that Roaring Kitty was talking about. He has allegedly 120,000 calls. So he owns more than a quarter of these contracts alone. I personally think he's going to exercise, which means roll over, extend his contract, or he just might just pull something crazy and sell it at this current price. I do not know, but that's just my prediction. I cannot really tell y'all what somebody else is going to do. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm staying away from these. I'm actually hitting better. Like I said, I made $850 off the actual stocks. I'm trying to tell y'all that this is real. You guys really need to do your research if you're thinking about doing trade options with GameStop, AMC, even the other meme stocks. Like Bed Bath & Beyond went down 46%. And I told y'all in the last GameStop video, Bed Bath & Beyond originally founded GameStop. And this has a similar chart. Like it was going up just like GameStop. It went up crazy on Sunday. Oh, I'm sorry, this is AMC, my bad. Let me get over here, man. All right, whatever. I'll do all that later. But like I said, it was slightly actually tanking this week, excuse me, for that matter. And it's been continuing to tank. They released some good news. I'm going to put that in another video. It's just too much to cover. But yeah, man, like I told y'all, this stock, GameStop, is just gonna continue to do this. The red zone right here is for me between 27 and $20. If it goes anywhere from 45 to 50, I'm selling again to make some easy money. I'm not tripping about the long haul. I'm gonna keep y'all updated with this. I'm sorry for y'all that have been waiting all week for me to post. I work 2 jobs, you know what I'm saying? It's really tough to make these videos, but I'm gonna make some more effort and do my best to keep y'all updated as much as possible. But this is it. It's your boy G, aka Train G's with G. I'm out.